It is such a challenge for every one of us to become successful in life. Life is a journey of people becoming successful, and some people, unfortunately, they fail in life. We always have to remember life is not a journey of success, but life is a journey towards success. Even if we go through frustrations, even if we go through failures and difficulties in our life, we have a hope that end of the day we'll be able to come to success if we go through the way we are supposed to go. Many people do not know the way to go. Many people are not aware of the things that they have to do in their life, and they are not so serious about the steps which they are supposed to take in their life. Failures are just temporary. Failures are not going to be forever. A teacher cannot expect all the students, all the 100% students, to get 100 marks in the class. And some people fail. Some students may not get full marks. Some people miserably fail in all the exams. So that doesn't mean that the teacher is not successful. Teacher may be looking for success, 100% success for the students. All the children should get full marks, but it may not work all the time. And a politician who is preaching in a public ground, public space, speaking to all the people there, it's not necessary that everyone should agree with everything that he says. Some people agree, some people disagree. You can't expect the whole crowd, suppose if 10,000 people are there, all the 10,000 people to agree with what you say. Some people disagree, of course, and that is the beauty of democracy, and that is the beauty of freedom. When it comes to some ministers or some responsible people in a place, they may not be able to deliver their responsibilities 100% successfully. They fail at some places. How much of a successful leader is, there will be some point of time where he fails. Even when we go through failures in our life, we don't have to be afraid. We have all the reasons to be happy with. We have all the reasons to be hopeful about our future, because we have a bright future waiting for us, awaiting for us if we give our hearts. And there are certain steps which we can follow. I will tell you the story of the famous insurance agent. His name is Mehdi Fakr. He is an Iranian based in US. He passed away a few years before. And he was a jobless person. He was trying to find means to protect his family, give bread for his family, and he tried many jobs, nothing were working out. And then he finally joined an insurance company, MetLife, where he was actually looking for some opportunities to earn some money. He was not skilled in insurance agency, and he tried everywhere, but it is not working. And one day his senior officer called him and said, I will tell you one thing, if you do that, you will not have to quit the insurance agency job. And then he asked, what is that? You have to go and meet 50 people every day. And when you get 50 people, you have to tell them about insurance, and they will say no to you. And one person says no, I will give you $1. And second person, again, I'll give you the second dollar. And so like that, you have to meet 50 people. And evening when you come and meet me, if you have met 50 people, I will give you $50. And Mehdi Fakr was so happy because he's going to get $50 every day. Even if he's not successful in what he's doing, still he's going to get $50 every day. He was so happy about that. And so he is going for his job first day. He met some people, 1, 2, 3, and he started visiting people, and everybody said no. So the 35th person asked him some questions about insurance. And unfortunately, he was not able to give an answer. So what he did is he took that person to his senior officer, and in the presence of the senior officer, he allowed this man to ask all his questions, and the senior officer was able to convince him, give replies for all his questions, and finally he joined for the insurance. And that was the first client for Mehdi Fakr. And that day, the senior officer said, today I'm not going to give you $50, I'm going to give you $100 because one person has joined. And second day he went and he met people, and he was even thrilled even when people says no, because he's going to get $1 each. And the 23rd person, asked him some critical question, and he explained it, in whichever way possible. And finally, that person added some more people, and on the 23rd person added 3 policies. And so he earned rupees $200 on that day. He was so happy, and finally he started doing this, and he has become successful. And even today, the world is always recognizing Mehdi Fakr as the best insurance agent the world has ever seen. Now, what made the difference? We may fail. Only trying people fail. If you're not trying, you will not fail. A person who is trying to do cycling might fall down. A baby who is trying to walk might fall down. Not one day, not one time, not two times, many times he might fall down. But still, the baby never gives up and the baby finally starts walking. Now, we know every important dates about our children. The day child was born, the day, many things we know about our child, and all the days we keep in our mind, and we thankfully remember all those days. And can any mother and father say when was the day your baby started walking? We forget about that. It's not we actually forget knowingly, but we forget it because it was not something that was happening all of a sudden. It was the result of a long time attempt that our baby started walking, and we are thankful that the baby started walking, and we are not remembering about anything else. And now this is the main lesson we have to learn when we say this. Like a baby, like a child trying to walk, even when it's not easy for the child to walk, the child never gives up. And that is why we say if we try, it's possible. Mehdi Fekarsad explained his story in his book Nothing is Impossible. Napoleon Bonaparte once said nothing is impossible. We also can tell to ourselves nothing is impossible if we try. Always remember, life is not a journey of success. Life is a journey towards success. It is possible we can also become successful if we really keep hard. If we are willing to go the way we are supposed to go, success will come on our way. And I pray that the Lord will help every one of us to see success in our life. God bless you.